What if I told you that hearing loss isn't always inevitable and that you might be doing things right now that are silently sabotaging your ears? In fact, 1 in 8 people in the United States aged 12 years or older has hearing loss in both ears. But here's what most people don't realize. Many cases of hearing difficulty aren't just about aging. They're preventable, they're manageable, and yes, they can even improve with the right natural strategies. I'm Dr. Hamid Djalilian, and I've spent over 2 decades in the field of neurotology and skull-base surgery, working with thousands of patients who struggle with hearing issues, tinnitus, and balance disorders. If you're frustrated with struggling to hear conversations, turning up the volume on your devices, or dealing with a constant ringing in your ears, you are not alone, but you do have more control than you think. So let's start with something simple. What if I told you that the foods you eat can play a major role in your hearing health? It sounds surprising, but studies have shown that certain nutrients are directly linked to better auditory function. For example, omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, commonly found in fatty fish like salmon or sardines, have been associated with a lower risk of age-related hearing loss. Magnesium helps protect against noise-induced damage in the inner ear, and antioxidants such as vitamins A, C, and E combat oxidative stress, which is one of the culprits in hearing degradation. But here's the question, are you getting enough of these nutrients? Probably not. If your diet is like most people's, heavy on processed foods, light on whole ingredients. One simple way to start improving your hearing is by making small dietary changes. Add leafy greens, berries, avocados, nuts, and oily fish to your meals. It's not about supplements or drastic diets. It's about nourishing your ears the same way you would nourish your heart or brain. Now let's ask something else. When was the last time you actually protected your ears from loud noise? Hearing damage is cumulative. Every time you're exposed to loud environments, concerts, construction zones, lawn mowers, or even high-volume headphones, tiny hair cells in your inner ear take a hit. Unlike other parts of the body, these cells don't regenerate. Once they're damaged, they're gone. So what can you do about it? The second natural way to protect and even improve your hearing is to reduce noise exposure. Carry earplugs with you. Turn the volume down. Follow the 60-60 rule. Keep headphone volume under 60% and limit listening time to 60 minutes at a stretch. Give your ears time to recover after exposure to noise. Your auditory system needs rest, just like your muscles do after a workout, but it's not just about sound and food. Let me ask you this. How often do you move your body? Regular physical activity promotes better blood circulation, and better circulation means more oxygen, and nutrients reach your inner ear. This can preserve the health of the cochlea, the spiral-shaped organ responsible for translating sound into electrical signals your brain can understand. Walking for 30 minutes a day, doing yoga or swimming, these aren't just good for your heart. They're good for your ears too. There is growing evidence that a sedentary lifestyle is associated with a higher risk of hearing loss. So if you're looking for a reason to get off the couch, protecting your hearing is a good one. Now here's something most people don't associate with hearing: hydration. Yes, drinking water. Staying hydrated keeps the delicate structures of your inner ear functioning properly. Your inner ear has fluid that helps both with hearing and balance. Dehydration can affect this fluid and in some cases contribute to issues like tinnitus or dizziness. So make hydration your fourth natural habit. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active or live in a hot climate. Avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol, which can dehydrate you and potentially exacerbate hearing issues. And finally, stress. Chronic stress can impact every system in your body, and your hearing is no exception. Stress hormones like cortisol can affect blood flow to the ear and increase your sensitivity to sound, sometimes even triggering tinnitus. Reducing stress through mindfulness, meditation, or simply taking breaks throughout your day can help not only your mental health, but also your hearing. Deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and nature exposure, these are not just wellness buzzwords. They are scientifically backed ways to lower your body's stress response and support healthier hearing. Make it part of your daily routine, even if it's just 5 minutes. To recap, improve your diet with hearing supportive nutrients, protect your ears from loud noise, stay physically active to boost circulation, hydrate to support inner ear health, and manage stress to prevent hormone-related hearing decline. None of these are magic bullets, but together they create a foundation that supports your ears for the long haul. You don't have to wait for hearing loss to take action. These 5 habits are simple, natural, and within your reach today. If you're serious about protecting your hearing and possibly even improving it, start with one of these changes this week. Consistency, not perfection, is what leads to results. If you'd like to explore supplements or products I recommend for hearing support, check out the links in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. We cover all things ears, brain, and balance so you can take charge of your health with real actionable knowledge. Remember, your ears are not just for hearing. They are a gateway to connection, safety, and the richness of life. Take care of them naturally and intentionally. Until next time, I'm Dr. Hamid Djalilian. Stay healthy, stay curious, and take care of your hearing.